Okay, so if you've been following my channel, the wait's over, guys. I've gone for the OnePlus Nord 2 5G, and I've gone for the grey colour. So let's go over the specs really quickly. So let's get into the unboxing, guys. So I've brought my mate Stanley, but I don't think I need him, because I've just noticed as I took it out of the box, you've got pull tabs. So I've never done a live unboxing, well, not a live unboxing, but an unboxing where I've never used the phone before. Oh, sorry, where the seals are on, so let's get that off. Another one here. Nice big box, I'm presuming because it's the 65 watt charger. That's why it's so big. Okay guys, so let's remove this now. So it's half, like a half lid. Okay, here's the device. Let's do this slowly, guys. I've seen this on other videos, so blue one's got, I don't think it's too bad with fingerprints, but I didn't want a shiny one. So that's, you know, really nice. I like the camera array. See if it's got any juice. There we go. So just while it's waiting to power up, power button, that's the like the rocker button for silent, vibrate and loud, I think. Camera array, so there's your 50 megapixel, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel monochrome. Build's really nice. So the back's glass, as it says. You can tell the sides. If they said it was metal, you might believe it was metal because it's finished well. Well, there's your volume rocker, guys. But it's a bit like Samsung's of a few years ago, like the S9, I'd say. So there's an earpiece, downward firing speaker, USB-C, another mic. Oh yeah, I've seen that as well. You've got to be careful. The mic's there, and then there's your SIM release tool, so you don't want to be putting your SIM release tool in the mic and, you know, destroying it. So, right, we'll get that set up in a minute. Turn it on its back so you can admire it from afar. Okay, tray, what have we got in the box? Now, I believe, yeah, that's a nice touch. So, all my Moto phones that I review, you get a soft case with them, and it's nice you get that from OnePlus. So, designed by OnePlus. It's not a pussycat, if you can see that, guys. Nice little detail, and it's I like this diamond geometric pattern rather than just a plain, you know, they call them condom cases, like clear cases, don't they? So yeah, I like that. Okay, what else do we get in here? Oh, snazzy SIM release tool, I like that. It's one you could put on a key ring or something. Looks like a Pac-Man ghost with a big mouth. Okay, it's the usual books and stuff. Oh yeah, so this is the team who made the phone. So it's got all the names. I'll just read a few. So Avantika, Danielle, Jasmine, oh, a lot of ladies. Fair enough. Well, that's a nice little touch. Okay, I'll read that later. Probably won't. Yeah, don't want them. Right. So this is the big boy. So yeah, I've come from an iPhone 11, which I've kept the box, guys. I've traded it in, but they let me keep the box, so fair enough. Might sell that. But the iPhone 11, you get a 7 watt rubbish old Apple charger. This big boy, 65 watt warp charge. So yeah. This has got some protective gear on it. Oh, I love New Phone Day. Shout out, give us a like if you like New Phone Day, guys. Wow, I've never had a OnePlus phone. This is a snazzy charger. Looks really long as well. Okay, guys. Having struggles. But nice presentation. Right. That's a quality charger, that. I like it. Right, so That's really big, guys. I'm going to slap all my information in, but yeah, really like this. Nice presentation. Okay, guys, just to show you, this is my phone. My SIM card's going in it now. So I'm coming away from the 4A again, guys. I love the 4A, but I've got to give this a proper test for everybody and see what. So the reason I've gone for this one is the Pixel 4A is not coming to the UK. So I thought, what's the next best budget? What's a good budget phone? And I decided on this one because it's got that Dimensity chip. It's got the 50 megapixel lens. A few other features I like that 65 watt warp charge. So yeah, let's get it set up. Okay, guys, so we're nearly set up. Just doing the fingerprint sensor, and just to say, the haptics on this phone are amazing for a £400 phone. They put the iPhone to shame, and my Pixel. I'm getting proper Pixel vibes, guys, because this is my Samsung Galaxy A12, and this is so nice to hold. It's really slim. I'll just show you. I don't know if this will come across, but yeah, if you look, guys, that phone fits within its within the A12, so it's nice and slim. I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get my face enrolled. Nice and quick. Yeah, like I say, big Pixel vibes I'm getting from this. It looks like, you know, my 4A just extended a bit, like a 4A 5G. Okay, so let's do my normal 4K video test for you on the speakers. Ooh, very loud. Honestly, it's a lot louder than my 4A, and in some of the reviews I'd read, they didn't think the speakers were very good, but louder than my iPhone I've just sold as well. Yeah, I'm loving this phone so far, guys. Really good. Okay, guys, so we're back in. So yeah, I've just been playing around for a few minutes, and I'm really feeling this phone. It's nice. So performance seems really snappy. I've just looked now. So the fingerprint reader, you can't activate it from tapping. I'll have to see if you can in the settings, but oh, maybe you can. I wonder if you raise to wake and then you can do your fingerprint. It's got face unlock as well, so raise to wake. Oops, sorry guys. It doesn't unlock, you have to swipe up. Do that again. Right, let's check these settings out. Okay. So this is one thing that really annoyed me about my iPhone, guys. So it didn't have auto unlock. What's the point having Face ID? You know, you just want it to open straight away, don't you? So, alright, auto brighten screen for facial recognition. So, right, let's see how quick this is now, guys. So, turn that off. Right, raise to wake. Didn't do it at all then. Wonder if it's because I'm in there. Right, try this again. It's only working on the fingerprint at the moment, guys. That's a bit annoying. So it says it's got raise to wake, which it does, but it doesn't unlock unless you press the power button. You have to actually press the button. So yeah, points off for that. I don't like that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, it's, you know, I've had other phones where you just raise it and boom, you straight in. So, oh well, we'll keep going. Oh, Zen mode. What's Zen mode? All right, I like this. So I'm still here, guys. It's like Skynet took over my phone. Watch this. Hey Google, open WhatsApp. Hey Google, open YouTube. Yeah, totally blocked my phone. Not impressed. Okay guys, so I shut it down, not a restart. If Zen mode comes back on, I'm not impressed. Guys, what an absolute joke. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have to wait the timer and wait till it ticks down. So if you've got this phone, guys, uninstall Zen straight away. I mean, it did warn you that it's going to lock your phone down, but I think it should have some easy, way to override it. And even resetting your phone, rebooting it, restarting, that doesn't clear it, or shutting it down, leaving it powered off for a few seconds and then powering back on, that doesn't sort it out. But it's easily uninstalled. It's not a system app that you can't get rid of, so that's good. And the only other annoyance I've got is it's not a big deal, and I've made a video of it, but Raise to Wake, you can't unlock the phone with Raise to Wake. It says it's got auto unlock, but you have to either tap the screen, which you have to enable in settings, or you have to raise it and press the power button. So I've raised that with I've sent OnePlus a message in the community because that needs fixing. I have got a software update that came down today, so it's running Oxygen OS v11.3. That's what came down today, but yeah, it's where's the full baseband in the build? But yeah, it's not resolved that issue, but other than that, everything's perfect so far. Okay, I was keen to do a camera comparison, or sorry, camera review, even though I've just got it today. So I've done my normal garden shots and a bit more, guys. So this was the 4K 50 megapixel like main lens, but I don't know why it's got this green. It's only at the start of the video, but I'll keep an eye on that, guys. But yeah, see what you think about this. This is a 4K 30 test on the OnePlus Nord 2. This is the main 50 megapixel lens. So as always, guys, we'll check it for stabilization and quality. Okay, but yeah, lovely and smooth. Like, I couldn't see any judder or anything. Okay, on this one, I say it's the selfie cam, but it's the wide angle lens, so it has got stabilization, but it looks a bit juddery. I don't know if it's because obviously it's spread out, but I look like I'm walking like Herman Munster. But yeah, the main lens is good though, so check this out though, guys. This is a 1080p 30 test on the selfie camera. This is the highest res it'll go on frames per second. Again, we'll check for stabilization and quality. But yeah, bigger field of view. Okay, and then onto the front-facing camera. So this is a 1080p front-facing camera test. You can't pick frames per second, so I think it's 1080-30 from the specs I've checked. But yeah, again, see what stabilization's like and the quality of my lovely mug. Yeah, it is 1080-30 only, and really good. I'm pleased with the front-facing camera. I was a little bit worried because I've given in the iPhone 11 that's got 4K on the front, but I don't do a lot of vlogging with a phone, so, really good. Okay, guys, so here's my normal shots in the garden. So this is my daughter's little car, and this is on a 50 megapixel lens. Nice and detailed. You can even see, like, if you look there, guys, see the scratches on the wheel there where it's, just over time, so image doesn't break up. Colour reproduction looks good. Here's my fence. Yeah, lots of detail. So as I say again, this is the 50 megapixel lens is the wide angle lens on the OnePlus 9, but on this phone it's its main lens, so that's got its advantages. Okay, here's the bush of doom, as I call it, that a lot of phones can't deal with, but yeah, lots of detail. It's a really good camera. So this needs to go up against my Pixel 4a, this phone. I'll have to do a camera comparison between the two. Okay. Again, Lots of detail. Even look at my neighbour's house there. You know, nice. You see detail on the brickwork and pipes there. It's good. Yeah, very detailed. Hanging baskets. I always do this test, guys. So I look for the wicker, the wicker man. Yeah, really good. Nice and detailed again. You can even see the joins on the rubbish plastic vines there if you look, guys. It's a plastic hanging basket. Okay. Yeah, normal shots again, and see the grain of the wood there. Nice. Very good. I don't think it's far off a Pixel. It's not going to be as good as a Pixel because the computational photography that it does in the background on a Pixel is going to be better, but I think the optics make up for it. So this is the wide angle lens, guys, and you can tell it's 8 megapixel, not 50. So it's yeah, not very detailed, but still usable shots. Another wide angle one again. Yeah, that breaks up a lot. This one was as well. So we'll do the hanging basket test again on the wicker. Yeah, not a lot of definition if you see there, guys. It's very, yeah, undefined. Okay. Here's a normal portrait shot. Yeah, front facing camera is really good. It's 32 megapixel and very detailed. See the grey in my beard coming back from when I shaved it off. That's another just normal portrait shot, and then we should have, here's your bokeh blur, guys, the proper portrait, not, yeah, nice bokeh, got separation there. You can see the edge of my ear again. A lot of phones can cut your ears off. So that's good. Yeah, more bokeh. Oh, here's a slow motion one, guys. So it's got 240 frames per second in 720p, but it's pretty good. It's up there with the iPhone 11 that I did a test on recently. Even did slow motion on my way up with a ball. I love slow-mo. It's just like a fun feature. Did you see the water then? Just do that again for you guys. Watch the water shoot off. Skip it on a bit so it's not too boring. But yeah, when I throw it, watch the water fly off. So, you know, you can have fun with that with the family and if you're trying to do anything a bit creative. But yeah, nice slow-mo camera as well, and it's not full HD, but you know, it's still a lot of clarity there. It's still bouncing that ball out there now from this afternoon. Okay, guys. Oh, here's a zoom test. So it's got 10 times optical zoom, which is this is 10 times what's the word? Software, you know, like crops in, but it's pretty good considering it's not got a dedicated telephoto. It's good. This is a 4K 30 zoom test. This is 1 times, 2 times, 3 times. Oh, I've gone past 4. Oh, right. Oh, it's got some zoom. That's 5 times. You can actually make it focus as well if you tap the screen. Oh, it's going, that's 7.5 times. Wow. I mean, it's breaking up now, guys, but I'm on 10 times. So 10 times is the max. See if there's anything else legible. This is the street. The car's about to go by. Not by. Oh. Wow, that's right over the road. I'm impressed. Right, so 1 times again. Right, there's a car coming past, we'll just zoom to there. This is 10 times, you should see the car now. I was no good at following these cars.
I'm not very good at getting the cars.
It was too zoomed in. So this is quite a way over the road if you watch, guys.
Cars, guys. So what about this? So this is in the middle of the road. 5 times, 7 times. Get up to 10. 10 times. You know what? That's pretty stabilised as well, you know. I'm really impressed with this camera. Brilliant.
So yeah, a lot of phones, if they're a shaky mess on 5 times, so it's nice and smooth on 10 times. I think my Pixel, I'm sure, I'll have to check, but I'm sure it tops out 5%, 5 times. It doesn't go to 10, so, you know, it's really good. And here's stills of the same image, so there's the island. And I'll just show you if we zoom in with cropping it. So yeah, you know, that's, again, breaking up a bit, but nice and clear. That's 5 times. No, sorry, that's 10 times, and that's 5 times. So, you know, really usable zoom. Okay, this is its party piece. It's got really good night mode. I'd say it's on par with the P20 Pro that I had. Maybe not as good as P20 Pro. That was awesome night vision, but yeah, check this out. So that's the shot without night mode on. That's with it, so looks like daylight. If you look at the sky, it does noticeably brighten it up, and the fence. It's my little girl's playhouse. Brightens it up nice again. Slide. It even looks like the wrong colour, that one. You know, really good. This is a picture of my feet. Yeah, that one's not amazing actually. This one's really good. So this is dark on the sky. Looks like daylight. Some more like that that are amazing. Hanging basket that I showed you before. A lot lighter. Again, you can see that wicker even in the dark there. I'm obsessed with that wicker, but it's just a way of measuring it. Here's the back of my daughter's house. Again, it's picked up some light trails there because there's a lot of light shining on it, but on the lens. Here's the houses at the back of me, so again, like, you know, pretty dark, bit of a blue sky, but dark. Daylight. Look at the brickwork. And if you look there, guys, as well, you can make out individual bricks. Really good. Again, total darkness. That's with the wide angle. That's a wide angle with no night mode. That's a wide angle with night mode, so it's only an 8 megapixel sensor, so it's not got that big sensor to draw all the light in like the 50 megapixel. So I think that's the only downside with the camera. The wide angle lens is not the best. It's a typical mid to low range wide angle. It'd be nice if it could have had a 16 or 32 meg, you know, and then, but I suppose costs have got to be saved somewhere. Okay, here's more shots, guys. So that's just as it was, normal lens. There's night mode. So again, really bright. Again, normal shot. Night mode. Oh, and it's not got a macro camera, but this is just 1 times on the 50 megapixel lens. So you can zoom in nice anyway. And then I suppose the shot I'm going to show you is just the phone crops anyway. But, you know, that's 5 times and nice and detailed. Okay. So yeah, overall, I'm going to really test this to the limit of the camera, but, you know, I'm very impressed for day one. I was thinking it might be a bit poor, but very good. Just a word on the camera as well. So I've never tested one, and I'd love to test one in fact, but the Poco F3 and the F3 GT. The F3 GT shares the same chipset, the 1200 Dimensity MediaTek. And I think the thing that sets this and that apart is the cameras. So if you're a dedicated gamer, you'd probably go for the F3 GT because it's got actual physical triggers that pop up, and it's probably got a higher screen touch sampling rate. But yeah, if you want, the best of both worlds, good performance and a really good camera, this is your guy. Okay, my regular crew, so you knew this one was coming. Any phone that I test or own is getting the Call of Duty treatment. One thing I really like, it's got game mode built in, so it detects that I'm playing a game. If you swipe down from the right here, you've got pro gaming mode, so if you turn that on, that blocks all notifications and turn that off. Or blocks navigation as well, so you can't accidentally quit out by gestures, etc., or bring the navigation pane down, which Pixel does. Sometimes I catch the notification pane and it starts to come down and push off a bit. Okay, so first thing you notice, the screen's beautiful and bright. It's really nice, and I think also because I've got the settings, the graphics are on very high, which is the highest. The frame rate's on very high. You can't have it on max and have the graphics on very high, but nice trade-off. I don't know who they're shooting at.
Lost the lead. It's too close. Fight hard. You've taken the lead. Reloading. Cover me.
Okay. So yeah, nice performance so far again, guys. Yeah, Call of Duty, guys, gets my stamp of approval. Okay, guys, so do you see that then? So yeah, I've turned off gestures, so to get out of this mode, I really like that actually. That turns it into a console, doesn't it? Because if you can't get out, you're just in the UI, that's really cool. So, and then you have to swipe down here, exit pro gaming, and then you can close that way. Okay guys, so we're in Asphalt 9 now. This is a heavy game. See how it performs. Just turn these speakers up. Yeah, running really smooth, no frame drops at all. Do some off-roading. Yeah. Okay guys, so I've not used like an S21 Ultra or anything that's got the 888, but this feels like a flagship to me, gaming-wise. It's tip top, you can play everything on the high settings, runs really well, doesn't get hot, massive battery. Also, you've got that 65-watt charger on deck, so if the battery does take a hit, you can throw that back in. This was on 55% when I started gaming, and I've just played, for probably 20 minutes there, so 10% every 10 minutes, that's not bad. And this guy will get it up charged really quick anyway. Okay, so after a full day of use, I'm loving this phone. It's awesome, guys. So I gave it a little charge earlier. A big charge when I first unboxed it. then another charge just to top it up a bit. But it was on 38% and I had 4.5 hours screen on time, so I'm sure this will get you to 6 hours. Obviously, it's the first day I've got it, guys, so I need to do a proper test. But yeah, you know, this is a beast. I really like the navigation. It's very pixel-like. Okay, so this panel, guys, you access it by swiping from the middle of the phone. The top's your notifications and settings. So it's a bit strange at first, but it's got some really good usable stuff. So it's got a step counter, toolbox. You can put your own apps in there in edit. So I've got my VPN in there, a shortcut to settings. As you can see, lots of stuff there. Google Keep notes. It's got a recent app tray there as well. It's got this parking location service, which is quite nice. You can take a picture of where you are and mark it on the map also. Which it's actually got a personalizations bit in the menu, which I think's awesome. So you can change fingerprint animations. So I've got this cool blue one, but you could have purple or pink, whatever it is. Lots of nice ones. I've picked this cool ambient display. So one of my favourite YouTubers said you can't have always on display, but you definitely can. So I think he'd not enabled it to be always on. But yeah, it's, you know, really snazzy. And then you can, yeah, change loads, like you've obviously wallpapers, you can get in your own photos from that, other shots that people have took, stock ones. You've got this horizon light, like the edge lighting, which when you get a notification and the phone's locked, you've got 3 colours there, blue, red and gold. I like blue. Colours. All right. Oh, I've not actually done this yet, guys. So, let's go orange because I'm Tech Anorak. So let's see what we've done now. Oh, there we go. So I've got orange toggles now. That's good. I like that. Okay, what else? So we'll go back to personalisation. Icon style. So oxygen, hydrogen. Let's do hydrogen. Save it. So has everything gone square now? Was it round before? Yeah, so it was round. Now it's square. Oh, that's quite nice. I think that's like Oppo. Yeah, like it's that's the Color OS, isn't it? The sort of squares. So I might try that actually. A bit different to my Pixel. Yeah, and these have all gone square in my app tray now. What else we got in here, guys? Just loads. This is what I love about Android, but I'm liking the Oxygen OS so far. Here you go, guys, as well. So that orange theme, I've got all orange for the sort of little icons next to the mode. And change your fonts. Notification drawer. Oh, you can make that square as well to fit with the other ones. Yeah, just Android's just awesome, man, isn't it? It's just amazing. Okay, guys, so like I say, I'm going to be going really in depth with this one, but so far, loving this phone. It's good purchase. I'm glad I went for it. Okay, so thanks for watching as always. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments, guys. This is my phone. It's not a review unit, so I'm going to be keeping it. I've had the little condom case on as well, and yeah, it fits all right. That's another downside. There's no speaking cases for this phone or any like big names, so I probably have to buy the OnePlus cases. They've got some nice ones, but I do like having the proper speaking tough armour, as you probably know if you watch the channel. And yeah, but hopefully that'll come out. It's only been out for about 20 days or something, this phone. So yeah, and last thing just before I sign off, guys, so two of my regulars who really support me in the comments, George and Steve, did you think I was going for this? What did you think, guys? You thought I was going to get a Z Flip 3 or something stupid, or the Moto 20 Pro? But no, I went for this one, guys, so I think it's a sensible choice. Again, let me know what you think, not just George and Steve, everybody. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Check Anorak out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.